With all them gases and bombs they got now, war is no longer a career for a gentleman. And I can see in my mind's eye the day when explosives will be so explosive and guns will shoot so far that only the people that stay at home will be killed. And the life insurance companies will be advising people to go into the army. Why, they ain't even a declaration of war these days. Or if there is one, it's put out a month or two later during a lull in the fighting. The first anybody knows that their bosses have had a falling out is when a dynamite bomb comes down the chimney. But now I thought that when my old friend the Tsar of Russia got up that Dutch police court to settle the backyard quarrels of the nations of the world, it would be the end of war for good and all. It sounded all right to me. Why, if ever I get myself full of misconduct and go around trying to collect me debts with a gun and camp out on somebody's doorstep and don't leave, the police arrest me, take me down to Deering Street Station and throw me in amongst the little playmates of the criminal. And in the morning I'm before my cousin, the Chief Justice, and he confiscates my gun and sends me up the boulevard for 30 days. Why not the same for the powers when they go off on a tear? I look forward to the day when if a king, emperor, or czar started a roughhouse, the blue bus had come clanging through the street and they'd be hauled off to Holland for trial. I look to see the United States Senate pulled every couple of months. I thought the court would have a kind of bridewell built where they sent all the international drunks and disorderlies, where you could see all the war correspondents, editors, professional land grabbers, statesmen and other disturbers of the peace all walking around in lockstep. And the Monroe Doctrine was condemned as a public nuisance. But it hasn't come. The Hague Court is over there nodding at the docket like a court, while outside the rowdies are shooting at each other, blowing safes and endangering the lives of decent people. There's the court, you say. But I say, where are the police? One good copper with a hickory club is worth all the judges between Rotterdam and Amsterdam. I want to see the day when just as Kaiser Wilhelm prepares a raid on a Chinese laundry, a big policeman will step out of a door and say, "I want you, Bill. And you might as well come along quiet." But I suppose it would be the same as in real life. All the biggest crooks would get on the police force.